Okay guys, this is something I'm doing for the very first time. It's gonna be the mega test for PvP for Carnage and Knull. I'm gonna test them with all PvP CTPs. Stay tuned, I'm gonna kill whales. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through the new uniform of Carnage. I have Carnage really long time, tier 4, he is really useful already for Otherworld battle on my account, and we're gonna figure out what his uniform looks like and why I feel like he's tend to go for PvP only. And he has some use for PvE also, but we are not gonna showcase this use here. It's really hard to make him work, but when you make him work, his damage is really good because of the accumulation damage taken. He is like Sarah Rogers, but kind of harder to make him work through his skill set. So I'm not gonna go into that road at all. I'm gonna go into a full PvP review with all CTPs exist in the game for PvP, and I'm gonna swap into Mighty Conquest, Mighty Greed, Mighty Authority already equipped, and a Brilliant Egg. I'm putting a Brilliant Egg because I don't have any Mighty. I already tried once for Egg and took Brilliant. But yes, I don't have Brilliant Conquest, I don't have Brilliant Greed, I don't have Brilliant Authority, but I bet you out there don't have a lot of Brilliance to swap into characters. So here we are. Brilliant to Mighty perhaps has a bit difference, but you have to consider that Brilliant is going to be just better. And instead of go just for Carnage, I have other plans for you guys. I have other plans, and the plans include Knull. So instead of go into one team, you know, try Carnage into PvP, get some results for him, I'm gonna make a team for Otherworld battle with Agent Venom, Carnage, Knull, and I'm gonna swap all CTPs for Knull and Carnage, swapping between the characters, having one support Agent Venom, or having, you know, being solo Knull or solo Carnage with Agent Venom and Colossus, or I'm going to swap also Carnage with, Agent Venom with Colossus, so you can see the value on the characters Carnage, Agent Venom, which are right now in the token shop, and you can decide which one to pick from the characters. You have to pick only 2 characters, there are like 3 days left, so I have already picked Sleeper. You can pick Carnage, Agent Venom, or Sleeper. I'm not including Sleeper into the timeline battle review. I'm gonna show you right now because Sleeper doesn't need it for anything into these team ups. You know, he has his own lead. He has his own remove all debuffs from passives. As I explained you for now, I already tried him into the previous video with a Brilliant Rage for PvE and PvP, and I don't find any reason for anyone using him for both game modes, you know, ABX, ABL, World Boss Legend, and Timeline Battle. In my mind, he's number 1 for PvP, and you should find out which is the best CTP to equip on him for PvP, because only there you're gonna see real value. Characters like Venom, Loki, Luna, Doctor Strange are doing triple damage for PvE than Knull, so you don't need to use him as a hybrid by any mean. I tried him, I give him some time, I tried on multiple game modes and perhaps only GBR, but still there is no actual value for the character to be used for GBR, as there are like more than 70 tier 4s already doing that that he's doing for GBR. So let's start from somewhere, and we're starting from the fact that I'm going to use this pack here. This pack is one of the best deals exist in the game, and for €8 or dollars you can unequip all your CTPs for 24 hours doing changes. And this is something I'm doing first time here in the channel. It's the first time I'm going through enemies with my teams live, and I haven't pre-recorded anything. I'm gonna go through timeline battle with all the team ups. I told you all the different CTPs, Knull, Conquest, Greed, Authority or Egg, and also for Carnage with support of Agent Venom and Colossus. And the teams I'm going to fight are teams of my friends, and one of the friends is Alex. Alex is using a team with Knull, Sentry and Wolverine. I don't even need to tell you that he's a whale and he has like crazy builds. We're talking about Brilliant Greed, Brilliant Conquest and stuff like that, and his Wolverine having a Brilliant Greed. So we're talking about a 3 brilliant team, but he doesn't have any support, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. And the other team I'm gonna play against is MFF Doom, also a friend of me, also really strong account. You can go and check their cards. And the team that he's using, it's with Silver Surfer having a Brilliant Conquest, and it's really interesting to see him using also Spider-Man with a Brilliant Conquest. So I want to go through the best teams on Timeline Battle. You can figure out, you know, there are other characters also being used, but Wolverine, Silver Surfer, Knull, Sentry, and Spider-Man with the help of Agent Venom are really strong with brilliant CTPs. So let's start from somewhere and let's form a team. But before we go through that, guys, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let me know down below in the comments what's the timeline team that you are using right now into the game, and if you play auto or manual. So I'm going auto, as I told you. Let's form the team. This is the biggest PvP test I have ever done, I guess, because it's 2 meta characters that in a couple of days the discount goes off. So I'm gonna sacrifice my sale because I want to do changes also. It's not just for you guys, but yeah, I love you still. And yes, let's go and start. And let's press it. You can get this pack and have it 60 days on your inventory and use it whatever you feel like you want to use it. And the moment you press it, you have 24 hours for the deal. So let's start and pick the CTPs from the characters I have on them. And the first one is the Brilliant Refinement that I'm gonna use. Brilliant Refinement compared to Mighty Refinement, it's not a big difference. The Greed I'm going to use, the difference for this, you know, it's not that big because it's just extra heal. You get the Vitality, which is the most important, that gives you the Super Guard Break immunity. For Greed, I'm gonna use 135 with the Universal and Speed as first proc. You need to understand that these proc are not enabled in the same time. First this enabled and after this, and I'm going with this because it has damage against Universal, which is the main meta characters like Sentry and like you know, Null these days. The Conquest I'm going to use, it's this one, and you need to consider that for Conquest specifically, Brilliant Conquest gives you way more damage reduction here, ends up having 100% damage reduction and you don't get any damage. So Mighty Conquest compared to a Brilliant Conquest has big difference. Greed and Egg does not have that much, and Authority has big difference also, because with Authority also you have huge damage reduction. So you need to consider that Brilliant Authority and Brilliant Conquest results compared to Mighty is way better. Brilliant Greed is also really strong, but Egg is the less important, having Brilliant in my mind. So unequip the CTPs that I'm gonna test is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I miss one Authority, right? So let's find a good Authority. And this one feels to be a really good one. Invisible for 5 seconds and 30% damage reduction. So let's start from the team up that I'm going to use first, and it's going to be Carnage and Knull. I'm gonna start using Carnage with the Authority I already have, because it's 530 also, so no need to swap on it. And for now, I'm gonna try him first with a CTP of, you know, the Egg, the Brilliant Egg. Let's unequip this, let's equip the Egg, and let's go to see the results. So, Brilliant Refinement and Mighty Authority, this is the team up. Let's start from Alex. This is the team, and let's go. I'm gonna cut the inside, you know, until it starts, so it's gonna be weird. You're gonna see me cut and start. Okay, so as you can see here, I have as a striker Agent Venom, and my Knull pops out right after. Knull right now rocking a Brilliant Egg and is going against the Brilliant Greed, the Brilliant Conquest? Or Greed? Okay, I don't remember. I think it's Brilliant Conquest. It's a Brilliant Conquest or a Brilliant Greed. Okay, I already forget. Okay, let me see this. Oh, it's Ambi. So it's Brilliant Greed against Brilliant Egg Knull. And Knull wins straight up. You know, of course, Agent Venom has to do. I killed the enemy! What? I killed the enemy now. I popped out his immortality actually, not kill him, but feels like I'm going to kill him. No, he killed me. Okay. Okay, let's see what Carnage is gonna look like. Oh! Carnage took the kill against Knull. Ooh! Oh my god, bro. Oh, look at this damage. Popping. And I'm using a Mighty Authority, of course, and it's Brilliant Greed, Wolverine and Brilliant Greed Knull, and I'm staying alive. Bro, Carnage is back to the game. I can't remember Carnage being that strong ever. Literally, I never remember Carnage being that strong. And you have to consider that Mighty Authority, it's perhaps the easiest to go and get. Of course, I lost, but I was expecting to lose way faster. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, let's use Colossus to see how this looks like with Colossus instead of Agent Venom. So exactly the same team, but instead of Agent Venom, I'm using Colossus. You know, I want you to see the value of the actual value of Agent Venom. You need to consider that my Agent Venom has a 4-star artifact. You can see here I am getting more damage, I guess. I popped out already my immortality, but I managed to kill Sentry. I popped out immortality of the enemy. Null? Noah. I was close, dude. Come on. Come on, don't kill me. Oh my god, he killed me. Oh, Carnage popped his immortality. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Take some damage. No. Okay. Somehow, Colossus is way worse than Agent Venom. Okay, that's facts. That's facts. You saw my Carnage and Silver Surfer being there and staying alive for way longer than this. And let me show you something else. Let me show you my Colossus actually having a Mighty Insight. So it's not like only Agent Venom is better having this or the previous uniform. I guess it's pretty much the same. I don't have an Insight and I have his 4-star artifact. Something I didn't mention also is that I have 4-star artifact for Carnage. So the builds, guys, are bare minimum and everyone in my mind, you know, can use these builds. So it's really obvious that Colossus is worse than Agent Venom. So I'm gonna stick to Agent Venom and I'm just gonna swap CTPs in between. Let's go to see against Dr. Doom, MFF Doom and the team with the Silver Surfer. I'm really curious for Silver Surfer. The enemy using Agent Venom, Spider-Man and Silver Surfer as told you, and let's see how this gonna work. Drink water guys, hydrate because it's really important and I forget sometimes and I feel like my mouth is getting like Sahara or something. His Agent Venom killed my Agent Venom. This is not that important, but oh, I don't have set it a tier 4 on my Null. Oh my god. Okay. After this, I'm gonna equip a tier 4. And the fact is that Null using his tier 4 consistent, if you go through the skills one time after, you can use your tier 4. And this is really lame. I forget the most important. So yeah, I have to redo this, I guess. But yes, I'm staying alive against Spider-Man, killed him, and I'm staying alive against Silver Surfer with my Null. And okay, I get reflected there. Yeah, I have Wolverine on my Carnage. Thank God, I didn't forget Carnage too. But yes, let's see. Here, as you can see, my Carnage can kill Silver Surfer Brilliant Conquest with a support. This is insane. Bro, Mighty Authority Carnage feels really strong, I'm telling you. What? I killed him. Bro, you can go into Nemesis and check out these two accounts. Guys, they have huge amount of all defense, they have huge amount of HP, and my Carnage with an authority can do this shit. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Authority Carnage feels to be really strong, combined with Agent Venom, and this is facts. Null, brilliant regeneration. It's consistent also, but yes, let's mix and play a bit CTPs and see what we're gonna see. So I'm going to swap the authority from Carnage into my Null, and I'm gonna give Null's egg into my Carnage, and let's see how this is gonna look like. And this is for my Null. Let's equip a striker. Really good strikers for PvP is Adam Warlock, is Wolverine. So let's pick Adam Warlock. I feel like this is gonna help, he has some burst on his second, the skill that he's using, and also he has burst. And let's figure out how this is gonna look like. Mighty Authority and Brilliant Egg. Let's go against Alex first. Okay, let's see. If I see that, the tier 4 striker is gonna help way more than I thought, perhaps I'm gonna swap again. Oh my god, I just delete the enemy Sentry. Okay. Bro, Mighty Authority is strong for Null too. Come on, dude, what is this? Okay, I haven't used tier 4 skill yet. And that makes me believe that there is no huge difference, from the previous results I had. I have pop out his immortality. Let's see how this is gonna look like. You need to consider that Carnage specifically. Oh my god, I killed his and Sentry. Bro, Mighty Authority has a comeback in the PvP. I am telling you, or Brilliant Authority. Look at this, bro. Carnage is butchering Wolverines here and there. Carnage is legit meta, bro. I'm telling you. He's really strong. Okay, let's go against MFF Doom and... Let's see. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna build a team around Carnage and I'm gonna test again all CTPs for Carnage with double support. I feel like he can tank, bro. He can tank. Carnage can be the one DPS and kill everyone. He's really strong. I'm telling you. Okay, here, let's see Null versus Spider-Man. His Spider-Man popped out my immortality. What was that? It's real. Spider-Man is really strong, dude. Okay, Mighty Authority Null feels weaker than Brilliant Regen against Silver Surfer. And yes. Okay. Carnage is still killing him, dude. Carnage is so consistent. He has a brilliant refinement right now, and you need to consider, guys, that Carnage can be used with even an energy, with whatever, you don't need guard break immunity. Okay, I lost. Mighty Authority Carnage killed Silver Surfer, but Brilliant Refinement did not kill him. Okay, this is suspicious. Okay, let's swap some more CTPs. So let's go take back. I didn't equip for Carnage. Oh my god, Carnage was killing without CTP. I'm so noob. Okay, let's do again the same thing, but I'm gonna swap Null's CTP from Authority. You saw what he's doing with the Authority. Let's give him, let's say, a Greed. Let's don't forget, actually, again, equip CTPs. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a mistake and delete CTPs. I'm telling you, I've done so many mistakes in this game. But yes, okay, let's unequip this. And let's equip the Greed I was telling you, which is universal speed. And let's go and start with Alex, this time with proper Carnage. Oh my god, Carnage was killing Wolverine without a CTP? What? For real, this is massive and this is something no one is gonna test. No CTP Carnage. Here first into Death Proof channel. No CTP Carnage popping out against Brilliant Greed Wolverine on a well account. Oh my god, bro. Null is destroying the enemies with a mighty Greed, and he has Brilliant Conquest. I just killed 2 brilliant conquests. No, it's 1 brilliant conquest and 1 brilliant greed. And my null is like... yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna try Carnage solo later on, because as you can see, I don't even go into Carnage. Oh my god, Agent Venom has so good buffs that makes my null go through Alex Knull, Alex Sentry, and Alex Wolverine without supports. This is massive, guys. They all three has brilliant CTPs, and I have a Mighty Greed. Mighty Greed feels like having the best results at the moment. For now, he's destroying the enemies. Okay, let's go against Silver Surfer to see if legit Null is busted with the Greed, or we have to, you know, try Conquest also. At least I'm gonna try it, but yeah. Let's see. Here, popping out the Greed against the combat, yeah, doesn't help. I popped out Greed again. Okay, he enabled my immortality again. Bro, Spider-Man, it's legit a menace. He's legit really strong and makes you... Okay, I just killed Silver Surfer. I think it is the first time killing one of his lives. I was dying through Reflect the previous... Yeah. Guys, you need to understand that Null is legit better with a Greed against Silver Surfer, and the main reason for that is that because Null with the Greed and the Conquest actually has Reflect immunity. So the Reflect of Silver Surfer, it's not popping out, and because we couldn't have any results here for Carnage with a brilliant egg, I'm gonna do now a solo team with Colossus and Agent Venom and Carnage having the egg, and go against Alex and Doom, because as you can see, my Null can die, you know. And instead of using first Carnage, oh yeah, perhaps I use first Carnage and not go double support, huh? Okay, I'm going double support. I want Carnage to be good, bro, I'm telling you. So we have a brilliant egg Carnage with double support of Agent Venom and Colossus against Alex and against MFF Doom. Okay. Super guard break immunity of Sentry makes my Carnage sick. I already popped my immortality and I can't even move. Yeah. Okay, not the results I was expecting, I'm gonna tell you, but let's see against Spider-Man and Silver Surfer. Okay, let's check out how this is gonna look like. And at the moment I have test Authority Carnage, Brilliant Egg Carnage, Mighty Authority Null, Mighty Greed Null, Brilliant Egg Null, and we have to go with Conquest for Null and Greed for Carnage, and then swap again into... Okay, Carnage time. Whoa, bro, Spider-Man is destroying Carnage. Oh my god, he destroyed me, and I have a type advantage. And it's really weird because people is suggesting egg for Carnage, for, you know, other world battle and for multiple content. I have him all this time and Authority, and I was thinking to swap into Brilliant Egg, but after seeing this magic card here, I rethink of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh my god, this video is gonna confuse me even more about CTPs. Yeah. Okay, let's figure out. So swapping again, Null in, swapping the CTP of Null, take off Greed. Greed is the best performance at the moment for Null, 100%, I could say that. And let's go give him a Conquest also, which also has Reflect immunity and helps atone. All the CTPs also provides Super Guard Break immunity when they pop out. The only character having Super Guard Break immunity in the game and being used on Timeline Battle is Sentry. So you need to know that if you don't have Super Guard Break immunity while Sentry is doing the skills with the Super Guard Break, you're gonna see your characters popping like this. But Reflect helps you mostly for Silver Surfers. So let's go into Carnage and give him the Greed I did unequip from my Null. And it's this one. Okay, let's do this. And the team is set it. Mighty Greed, Carnage, and Mighty Conquest now. Okay, let's check out. Yo. So, AIDS and Venom getting butchered. Mighty Conquest Null, guys, right? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Sentry died once. Sentry died twice. No, he popped my immortality. Come on, dude. Come on now. Do skills. Oh my god, I'm getting super garbage from him and I can't do any shit. Okay, Null versus Null. He has a brilliant Greed or Conquest? Okay, I died. He has brilliant Greed. My Carnage has a Greed right now. So, poop. He just popped his immortality and I have 2 seconds of immortality against Wolverine, and Wolverine has a brilliant Greed, guys. Okay, just died. I can't understand how Carnage no CTP is better than Carnage having a mighty Greed. Okay, let's go against Spider-Mans. I mean, MFF Doom Team having Spider-Man and Silver Surfer, and yes, I'm really curious, bro, what I'm gonna do. At the moment, I feel like Greed is the best for my Null, and I was thinking to go for Conquest, but yeah, let's see. I feel like Conquest and Greed are similar, but Greed has more damage and Conquest makes you more tanky. But let's see here if I'm able to kill actually Silver Surfer as I did with Greed on my Null, and yeah, feels like I'm doing it. Yes, I'm killing him. Let's see, am I going to die? I don't have immortality because Spider-Man took it off before, so feels like I'm surviving. I'm a survivor. And okay, do some damage, dude. I popped my tier 3. Oh my god, and still Silver Surfer killed me. So feels like Greed is going to be the best options for my Null at the moment. I tried him with all CTPs, but now I'm gonna swap the rotation of AIDS of Carnage and Null and see my Carnage more instead of Null first, and I'm going to equip again on my Null Greed to see if he can repeat the same results. I feel like Carnage didn't had a lot of attention there, and to do what I'm saying, I need to swap this team up into this, put that, and now Carnage is going to be the second, if I remember well. Yeah, we have to see, or else I'm gonna swap characters, and I'm keeping Greed for my Carnage, and I was thinking to put a Greed on my Null too, but yeah, I don't have a second with the same proc that gives you advantage against universals. So let's go again, same team, but now Carnage is going first to see his value with a Greed again. Okay, so AIDS and Venom against first, and now supposed Carnage pops. Yes, Carnage with Greed against Sentry. Okay, Carnage is getting butchered against Sentry. Oh, I killed him! I killed him with an egg. I couldn't even touch him. Yeah, feels like Greed is a better option than the egg. Authority also. Somehow Carnage needs the defense, but also the offense. I'm not sure, bro. I'm really confused. For my Sentry, it's pretty obvious that Greed can kill enemies consistent way more than any other CTP. Conquest here, I get butchered from the Wolverine second time. Before, I think I lost from Null. But yes, here I sacrificed my Carnage first. Let's see against Spider-Mans. So here my Carnage is going to pop first and take care of Agent Venom, and I hope he's not gonna die like before against a Spider-Man. It was really easy for Spider-Man to kill me. It's weird that Spider-Man without immortality and revive can do all this work. And look at this, bro. Spider-Man is popping really strong with a Conquest. I killed him, but he took me everything. He took me immortality, he took me procs, he took me everything I had. And here you can see the reflective immunity works, and I'm going against Silver Surfer. Okay, the immunity went off and I immediately died. So my Null is trying to butcher the enemy Silver Surfer, but the enemy Silver Surfer is too strong with his brilliant conquest and feels like unbeatable or something. And we have to go now for the final test, which is going to be Conquest Carnage against Alex and MFF Doom. And also I'm gonna swap again Greed on my Null, because that's what I'm going to keep probably. So let's see how this looks like, and I need to swap again the team. I need the same the same people, unequip as before to go the same line, I mean, and unequipping now, popping the Greed again back in. And where is my Carnage? My Carnage is here. Let's use him with a mighty conquest, and let's see how this is going to look like. Okay, no, I said lies. I need this team again. I need first Carnage to go into with his conquest. And I know, guys, this video didn't meant to be that big, but there is huge amount of people asking me, what should I equip on this character, what should I equip on that character, should I buy Carnage, should I buy Agent Venom, should I buy Sleeper, and I wanna do one and include everything. And I believe 100% that Null, as I explained in the previous video, should be used for PvP only. And there are so many options to equip on him, and he is good with all of them. As you can see, it's not a CTP that I couldn't kill enemies consistent. Greed feels to be the best. As you can see here, I slaughter Alex team and feels like I'm staying alive still here. No, I just died. Sad story, but yeah, it's brilliant Greed against Mighty, what I was expecting. Of course, guys, you need to consider that PvP is not only timeline battle, and a lot of results I'm showing you right here perhaps has difference when we're talking about other world battle, when we're talking about Alliance Conquest. You need to consider that CTPs like Conquest gives you AoE damage and you hit more enemies with the class ability on. Look at my Carnage, bro. He's getting bullied by Peter Parker. Cletus Cassidy is getting bullied by Peter Parker somehow. It's vice versa, the normal comic accurate facts, Cletus Cassidy probably is trying to kill Peter Parker, but here is vice versa, bro. Silver Surfer, it's still really strong enemy for now. As you can see, he's the only one that 1 against 1 can make his life miserable. And you see my Null butchering all the enemies right until now, and he stacks to to Silver Surfers. So the results in my mind, Agent Venom worth 100%. Spending tokens for him, he is legit the best to go for as a support compared to Colossus. Also, Greed is the best. Mighty Greed is the best for now, at least for my account and against these enemies. And with my stats on cards, you need to consider that all these tests perhaps means nothing if your account is different, Carnage is a weird situation here. Most of the people suggest to go for an egg. I feel like Authority had better results than anything else somehow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but you can see Carnage. You have to consider also that this is autoplay. Timeline battle can be played on manual and you can have way better results. I changed my mind on equipping Conquest on Null. I probably going for a Greed. Feels like he's more consistent. He can kill enemies with Greed easier. Carnage feels like he needs something more than his 4-star artifact to stay against this really fat account that I was fighting for. But the fact that he was staying there, doing some kills, consistent, with the Authority, with the Egg also he did some kills, with the Greed he did some kills. And you need to consider that there is no one. I didn't went against Carnage, but I did went against brilliant Greed Knull also. So the brilliant Greed Knull was killing a lot, but he wasn't killing my Knull somehow with Mighty. Yeah, so it is what it is, guys. I did this test just for you to see the performance of its character. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna end up doing, but yes, Greed feels the #1 here after his Conquest, after his Authority, and after his Egg, for my Knull at least. As for Carnage, I told you, Authority feels to be the most consistent, gives him the extra damage reduction, feels really good for him, and he can kill more having more defenses somehow. So after that, I would suggest, you know, Greed or Egg. Conquest is cool, but if you have only one, you know, it's limited, I would suggest you go for Sentry or Null. And Egg is an option as always. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my Silver Surfer also. Damn, dude, I'm so confused. I did that to help you and I confused myself more. At least I hope you enjoyed some PvP for my channel. It's something I'm not doing usually. I did as more tests as I can. Sorry if I forget to use something, if I forget to mention something. Yeah, hit me down below in the comments if you notice something weird I did, and we can do again a test. But I dropped this video now 2 days before the sale on the uniform goes off and the tokens goes off. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you know now what you're gonna pick. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.